Hello baritone, horn, and euphonium players. So today we're starting back at basics. We really want to kind of get our chops going, get our muscles rebuilt. So we're going to be working on some exercises we've worked with before, expanding into ones we haven't worked on before, and really spending some time on the foundational basics of our embouchure. So today, you're starting without your instrument, just your mouthpiece out. I'm going to set your instrument down, and you're going to give me a lip buzz. That is just tightening the corners of your mouth, tightening the center, and pushing air through it. Right? That's all it is. Tighten the corners of your mouth, tighten the middle, push air out through the middle. If your corners aren't tight, they'll let air escape. The only air you want coming out of your mouth is right in the middle. If you're having trouble with that, you can take your fingers, put them in the middle of your mouth, leave a little space between them, and treat them like a mouthpiece. Right? Start loose-lipped and tighten it as you go. But at the end of it, you should be getting that lip buzz. When you have that lip buzz, 4 beats of lip buzzing, 4 beats of rest. 1, 2, ready. See how many times you can do it without your lips failing. So I can keep going on that because my lips are a little bit more trained, but spend some time with that. Once you've got that, the mouthpiece comes out. Do is a B flat right here. That's the note we're going for. It's not only about making the sound with the mouthpiece now, it's about being able to make the sound you want. That's a B flat. When you're playing on your mouthpiece, make sure nothing is leaking out of the corners of your mouth. Make sure it's all going straight down the middle, in the middle of your mouthpiece. Pretend there's a little crosshair there. You are shooting right down the middle of the hole, nothing else on the outside of your mouth. Keep your cheeks in. I do not want to see. That doesn't give you any control of your pitch or tone. So tight cheeks, tight corners, air through the middle. 1, 2, 4 on, 4 off. High B flat, low B flat. That's going to take some time. Now what I also want you to work with is your scale. So starting on that low B flat, 4 beats each note, 4 beats rest in between, all the way up to ready. There it is. So those low notes are going to take a lot of air. So your lungs might not be ready to hold out a low B flat for 4 full beats. But the longer you do this and the more you practice it, the easier it will be. So when you are practicing this week, First 5 minutes of every single practice should just be your lips and your mouthpiece. Spend a minute buzzing lips. Spend 4 buzzing on your mouthpiece before you even touch your instrument. I find leaving my mouthpiece out of my case helps me remember to do that. Even on days that you don't get to your instrument, pick up a mouthpiece. Just do it while you're sitting watching TV. Do it while you're waiting for something to cook in the microwave. Anytime you can get your mouth on your mouthpiece or just buzz with your lips is strengthening those muscles. Move to your horn. Pick it on up. So, let's make sure we are in tune first. We recently maintenanced our instruments, so many of us will not quite be in tune. Looks about right. I have it on a B flat instrument, we put it on a C instrument, so it should say B flat. There we go. So, now that we are in tune, back to our metronome. What I would like from you this week is your 8 beats on, 8 beats off. 8 beats of one note, rest for 8 beats. 8 beats of the next note, rest for 8 beats, all the way up the scale. Now, middle schoolers, I want 1 octave. So B flat, low, to all the way B flat, high. High schoolers, I'm gonna push you guys to a high E flat. So I'll show you what this means. I'll stop at the high B flat to show the middle schoolers where to stop. And then high schoolers, I'm gonna take you an extra perfect 4th above that. So, 8 beats on, 8 beats off. Ready? Big lungs, sitting upright, supporting your instrument underneath your arm. No slouching and keeping it on your lap. 1, 2, low B flat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up to C. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, E flat, no D. Now E flat, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. G. Didn't take a deep enough breath there. 4, 5, 6, A. High B flat, last note for middle school. 5, 6, 7. Now for the high school, next note is C. That's just your first finger, right? So it's going to be 5, 6, 7. Open is D, 5, 6, 7. First finger down is E flat. This is your last note for today. 6, 7. And And there is your full scale of where I want you to go today. Eventually, high school, I would like you to move all the way up the octave. That's going to take some time and some practice. Right now, I just need you to go up to that high E flat. That note. So middle school, this week, I want your recording of 8 beats on, 8 beats off for your B flat scale, starting on low B flat, going all the way up to high B flat. For high school, starting on low B flat, going all the way up to high E flat. I don't need you to do it both directions this week in the video. I just need it to go up. We'll talk about going down next week, and I'll give you some hints on what I see you doing in your playing. Email me if you have any other questions. I will talk to you all later. Happy practicing.